Okay, are you thinking about getting a Boston Terrier and you're wondering how long can you leave them home alone for the day while you're at work or at school? In this video, I'm going to explain what Emily and I have done over the last 10 years with Bella in those type of situations. Coming up. Welcome to the Boston Terrier Society YouTube channel. Be sure to hit like and subscribe if you're someone who wants to learn about the breed, learn what it's like to be an owner, hear expert interviews from time to time, as well as connect with other Boston Terrier lovers just like yourself. I'm Donnie Gardner, the founder of BostonTerrierSociety.com. This is our weekly Q&A show, so the Boston Terrier Society Q&A show, where I take questions that you guys have down in the comments and just give you my perspective on them, how Emily and I had raised Bella over the last decade. Today, I want to talk about specifically how long can you leave your Boston Terrier home alone. All right, what I want to do is go ahead and jump into some questions. So it's Shaquille Oatmeal. Great name, love the photo. I would like to get a Boston in the near future, but I'm concerned about leaving it home alone for long periods of time. I'm a part-time nurse, so shifts aren't too bad, but I work 12 hours. Sometimes my husband works 10-hour shifts 4 times a week. How did you manage leaving Bella at home while at work? Did you crate train? What about if she had to go to the bathroom and pee pads? So I just want to walk you guys through this, because I know a lot of people have this type of question. Yes, you can have a Boston Terrier if you work all day. You just need to know there are some things you're gonna need to do when you leave it alone. And it's just like any dog. There are millions of people that go to work every single day and their dog stays home alone. It's perfectly fine. You just wanna have things in place so they can stay entertained. Like Bonnie Clayton, should I get a Boston if I work all day? So some of these things that Emily and I have done over the years changes, it evolves, just like you learn new things and you adapt and overcome, right? So whenever Bella was a little puppy, we put her in a crate, but once she got a little bit older, I can't remember the exact age, probably around 6 months or so, she started tearing out of her crate. So then what we started doing was keeping her in the kitchen. She had her food, water, everything just sectioned off in the kitchen. That worked great. Once she got a little bit older, we actually let her run around the whole house, but she started having pee issues, even though her pee pads were in the kitchen. Fast forward to today, and now what we do is we keep her in the bathroom, which is great because we have the pee pads there. I mean, we've moved places. That's why we kept her in the kitchen in the apartment, because we could section it off. But now when we live in a house, we keep her in the bathroom. She can have her pee pads in there, her food in there, her bed in there, and she's nice and comfy. Yes, you can leave them in there. Now, as far as how long, Emily and I have left Bella there. Emily's a nurse, and she was working 3 shifts, 12 hours each. I was working at the bank. I was basically be gone for 10 hours a day. So 3 times a week, Bella was here home alone for 10 hours at a time. We would leave her in the bathroom just because we didn't have any outside help, somebody come by and walk in Bella or anything like that. She does great. We just leave pee pads so she can go there. You want to do a nice walk before you leave for work to help clean out her system, give her a little exercise, and you also want to make sure whenever you get home that you give her a nice walk. So it's totally doable and possible. Now, if you're someone that travels all the time and you're gone maybe all night, all day, maybe a dog in general isn't great for you. But if you're doing 10-hour days, I think it's absolutely okay. Or what you could do is use rover.com. I'll put that in the show notes below, and you can just hire somebody to come over and walk your dog for you while you're gone for the day. Hope these tips help. Basically, pee pads, that's what we use. Have some sort of entertainment, whether or not that's a chew toy or even like a brain puzzle. Dentabones are great. We've done that in the past. Next, you could also do music. So there for a while, we were leaving the TV on just as background noise. She likes that. There's whole YouTube channels dedicated to calming dog music. Whether or not that actually works, it might, but Bella just enjoys the TV all the more. Whenever the last resort, you could hire a dog walker, which is probably the best thing for your dog. Check out rover.com. That's a great resource if you want to hire a dog walker. So I kind of hope these tips help. What kind of tips do you guys have leaving your Boston Terrier home alone? Even if you don't have a Boston, just leave in the comments below some tips that you might have to help other people that are asking this question. Hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. Otherwise, until next time, life is better with a Boston.